I know it can sometimes be tough to get into something with little to no knowledge about, so here are the things you need to know about the game that will surely make it easy for you to jump in and have fun. Hey guys, it's KX here, and in this episode, I'll be guiding you through things you need to know before playing Anthem. We'll talk about javelins first. Javelins in this game is equivalent to classes in other games. Ranger is your all-arounder, also known as the Jack of all trades class. It's considered the most versatile and well-rounded of all the javelins. The Ranger is adequate at fulfilling multiple combat roles with an emphasis on excellent marksmanship and skill mastery. The Ranger is the first javelin available to the player. The next javelin is Storm. Storm is touted as the mage class. It is the most elemental javelin, equipping abilities like lightning strikes, which when casted after freezing the enemy produces a combo that increases damage output. It can also stay in mid-air much longer. If you're someone who fantasizes on the thought of wielding heavy artillery and guns for your tune, the Colossus is the javelin for you. The big guy doesn't disappoint when it comes to damage mitigation and explosive power. You want brute force? No problem. The next and last javelin is the Interceptor. This javelin has a striking similarity to that of a melee class. It has outstanding on-ground movement and is the javelin that possesses the most speed. The Interceptor has inadequate armor, but don't worry, it also has the unique passive skill that makes its shield recharge at a faster rate the faster you move. Next topic is controlling your javelin. Now, what's the best way to venture out in the open world or get in and out of battle but to know your keyboard functions, right? Anthem makes it easy even to the casual gamers to get into the game, start flying and bust enemies left and right because of its familiar keyboard layout. Letters W, A, S, N, D is your directional keys. It makes your javelin move forward, left, right, or back. Press the right button on your mouse to focus aim or aim through your sniper, and left button to fire. Press letter V for melee attack. Spacebar for jumping or cancel flight while flying. Press this multiple times to perform double jump on Ranger, triple jump with Interceptor, and activate thrusters for Colossus. Pressing left control or middle mouse button will perform evasion. Pressing shift makes your character sprint while moving forward. Pressing this mid-air will activate your boosters. Letters Q, E, Z, and X is where you can activate or cast your abilities, with X being the ultimate skill. The next thing we want to talk about is character customization. When you're in Fort Tarsis, travel to the end of the map or lead your way to the blue icon that pops on your screen to get to your javelin customization screen. Press F to get on and R to access the Forge option. Forge option is the equivalent to your character customization in your favorite game. Now in this screen, you can customize your character's appearance, produce and change loadouts, equip weapons, swap skills, and pretty much do anything you want to do with your javelin, including animations. Now let me just sidestep a bit and comment on how elaborate Anthem's cosmetic customization is. Apart from changing your javelin's base color, which by the way lets you access to almost all color palettes available, you can also choose the texture, so you can pick and choose from smooth to cloth-like textures to metallic. For a player who treats fashion as endgame, this is your paradise. Next thing I want to talk about is getting into missions. You access the mission screen almost in the same manner as your character customization. It is the first screen you see upon jumping on the suit. In here, you will see 3 selections. First one is the map mission type, next is the difficulty of the mission, and the last one is to start the game. Once you get in the mission, everything is pretty straightforward. Just follow the voice prompt and blue icon indicating the next waypoint. Lastly, the combo system. Let me note that the reason I add this on the beginner's guide is because it adds so much fun, is highly addicting, and not to mention, it's something you need to learn early on, as you will need this in more difficult missions. A combo is a series of abilities thrown at an enemy or enemies that produces various effects like increased damage output or status effects. Simply put, you can proc a combo by throwing a detonator ability after priming the target with a primer ability. Now pause this video to see which ability is the primer and which is the detonator. Each combo effect is specific to each javelin type. Ranger raises its critical damage to the single target affected by the combo. Colossus deals AoE damage around the target where your combo landed. Storm spreads status effects to nearby enemies from the target where your combo hits. And Interceptor grants you an aura that passes elemental effect on the comboed enemy to any enemies close to you. There are tons of things to learn in this game, but these are the oversimplified important things you need to know to get started. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on this video if it helped you, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to be notified on future Anthem contents.